Been killed in Libya in the latest airstrikes by the warlord Khalifa Haftar's forces. It happened in the town of Tajoura, east of Tripoli. Several more people were injured. Last week, Haftar announced what he called a final offensive to take the capital, Tripoli. Now, Libya's internationally recognised government has reportedly asked Turkey to send ground troops. The two countries signed a military cooperation deal last month. Tripoli has already requested warplanes and naval vessels. For the past few years, Libya has been divided between two rival governments. The UN-recognised administration, led by Prime Minister Fayez al-Sarraj, who's based in Tripoli. It's supported by Turkey and most Western nations, including Italy, which is worried the fighting near the capital will force more people to cross the Mediterranean. In the east, there's the Tobruk-based government, the centre of power for the warlord Khalifa Haftar. He's backed by Egypt, Saudi Arabia, Russia and the United Arab Emirates. France is also accused of providing military support for his forces. Well, let's go live now to Al Jazeera's Mahmoud Abdelwahid, who's in Tripoli. Mahmoud, tell us more about this request for ground forces from Turkey.
Well, Stan, we're getting news from sources at the Government of National Accord in Tripoli saying that the government has demanded military commanders, Turkish military commanders, to be sent to run the battles on the ground in southern Tripoli to face forces loyal to the warlord Khalifa Haftar. Well, the sources added that what is known for certain is that the Government of National Accord has demanded fighter jets from Turkey and Navy vessels to take part in the battle to defend the capital Tripoli against Haftar's forces. But it's not known for sure what kind of military commanders are demanded by the government, but we know that the Turkish government needs to endorse this or to submit this request to the Turkish parliament in order to approve sending Turkish troops to Libya. As you know, Stan, that the Government of National Accord has been already using Turkish advanced weapons in this battle to defend the capital Tripoli against Haftar's forces. But military commanders with the Government of National Accord here say that it is very crucial, it is very important for them to receive advanced weapons, especially fighter jets and Navy vessels, to take part in this battle to defend Tripoli against Haftar's forces. They also say that it is very crucial because they say, the government military commanders say that they have seen Russian mercenaries fighting for Haftar in Al Yarmouk military camp. That's about only 20 kilometers away from the capital city center, where Haftar's forces have taken control of recently. In fact, they say that Haftar's forces have been recruiting Russian mercenaries and have been using advanced drones and fighter jets from the United Arab Emirates. And also they have been supported by Egyptian military experts, as the government military sources say. But back to the issue of the Turkish military individuals to be sent to the Government of National Accord, again, we don't know how many troops are demanded or when they're going to be deployed in Tripoli. But what we know for certain from government sources that they are demanding Turkish military commanders to run the battle in the ground in Tripoli, Stan.
Mahmoud, thank you for that.